MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Yandy Diaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The wind of the pitch.
Ball two.
Just missed.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Brandon Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And a pitch. Runner takes off, cut on and miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team trying to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
One out, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swinging a foul straight back. And it's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get it?
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back at Truist Park, and on the mound in this one, Zach Eflin.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Acuna dives back in.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
Runner at first with no outs here.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it. So that could have been a really different outcome.
In the air right field, Palacios under it, and that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Strider back to work. That one is upstairs. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a native of Mexico. And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Pitch misses there. 3-0. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
In there at the knees. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
A wind in the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. payoff pitch. Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Harold Ramirez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the right fielder, Richie Palacios. And the slider just misses. Strider, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Just off the inside edge.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
That's a strike. 3-1. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive, and he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now it's Jose Siri. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Throw in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Man at second here with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Siri on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 1 and the Braves nothing. Breaking down the young and what I owed them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch misses. That one to first. Nice stop. Diaz to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Jared Kelenic. That's outside, and that is ball one. Two outs. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings through that one for strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Pinto. And a pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And another ball.
2-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Eflin back to work. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
1 ball.
And
No
ball
strike.
1 to the right fielder. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The Rays up by a run here in the last half of the third. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Eflin a move to first, and he's back in easily.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
They get the force, and the inning is over. Braves strand one, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Isaac Paredes now 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Palacios in the box now. Takes strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Rays strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0.
I've only seen a city but less snobs, streets, geeks, and actors. When money preaches the past and many broken.
Back at Truist Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Flied to right his first time. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Inside, just missed. Runner on the go. In the air to left, down the line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Dives, but it's off his glove. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So here's Murphy now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And the batter now, Jared Kelnick. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
2 on, 1 out. Got a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Ripped to first, caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Rays being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away. That one out to right. And that will fall.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. Rene Pinto will hit next. Strider keeping him close. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And fouled off. And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just outside. And that's ball 3.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Down the line. Acuna drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite. So tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Diaz up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
2 outs, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
On the ground, out to short. Jump throw across his body. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here in Atlanta, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Orlando Arcia. Pitch. And a foul ball third base side.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
0-2 now.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
The 0-2. That one just misses. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Now this is in the air down the line. Palacios on the move towards foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a 1-2. Right through there. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Out to center. Siri in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri sizing this one up and makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
The pitch. Hard hit right side. Albies over to first in time. Lau out on the play.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Strider throws over. Arozarena dives back. Arozarena over at first with 1 away. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Late swing, fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Matzik, the lefty, warming up as well. Two on, 1 out. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider won't go any further, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back. Dylan Lee into the game.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Jose Siri, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Bases loaded. 2 down. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Down to third baseman, Austin Riley. The line to kick the pitch. Outside low, ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just a weak fly ball this time. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Here is Matt Olson. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Not close with that one. Ball 1. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now here is Marcell Ozuna. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains tied 1-1. set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Lee back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Rene Pinto digs in now. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. Ball one there. Missed with a changeup. And a count 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Misses outside. And a full count now. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna makes the grab for the second out. So the Rays batting order turns over. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Lau now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's in there. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And here it comes. In the air, left side. Rosarena racing over to make the catch.
now batting, catcher, Sean.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Out towards right center field, Palacios on the move to the gap. And there are two down.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelnick. That one at the knees for a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Maton getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. Foul ball there. And 1-2.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at Truist Park, here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 1-1. One down, base is empty. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Just missed. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Rays held in check here. Still tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sean Armstrong. Here's Orlando Arcia.
That's shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch.
Ball. Outside.
Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. The 3-1 and fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. And Acuna retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. That clips a corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Here's the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. A cutter away, kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right
there. 2 outs, nobody on. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Two outs. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Foul ball. Goes down looking. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. Last chance for the Rays coming up. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. Palacios in the box now. Takes strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Breaking ball inside.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Fought off foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Left-hand batter waits. Misses. Now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And another ball. Jose Siri waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Next to hit, bunted back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Heading down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is down low.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
Okay.
Yandy Diaz waiting for a turn at the plate. Trying to close out a 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Gets the call, and that is strike 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Garrett Clevenger.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Towards first. Diaz steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now Michael Harris. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And the Braves go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Joe Jimenez. And now it's Brandon Lau. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. Randy Arozarena now at the plate.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Pierce Johnson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Matzik also getting ready. Pickoff move to second. Rosario dives back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Rays have the lead, 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And that's too high.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Kicks and deals. Slice the other way and foul. Paredes, the lead runner at second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Now, I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now into the game, Jonathan Aranda. He takes over as the new first baseman. Well, 1-run game. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Righty delivers. That one missed. Winning run on base at first. No outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-0. And that one upstairs. Line drive, base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Acuna now. Just missed.
1-0.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get the rep.
Back here in Atlanta, we're in extras here, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. High fly ball right field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Close play, but in there.
Now back, catcher, Renee Pinto.
Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Right side, Acuna on the run. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. Now a chance for Jonathan Aranda. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Matzek, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Wouldn't chase that time. Caught him looking for the K. They put 2 on the board, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Rays 5 and the Braves 3. And we're back. Now here is Ozzie Albies. Fairbanks back to work.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate and fouled off. That misses. Now 1 and 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the righty deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So digging in, Austin Riley. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now 5-4.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The new pitcher in the game, Jason Adam. One down, runner at first. Here's Matt Olson, known for his late inning heroics. Just missed. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms or free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out, struck out. Hard liner. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the Braves walk it off in the 11th.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Come on, we make them want to say it again.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Rays, 5 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.